This is Michael, aka Faithful Raider, just checking in for VLCD2. Just wanted to update on how things went yesterday on day one. Things went pretty well. I stayed on plan. For lunch I had some chicken. For dinner I had some ground beef patties. And that's about all I had yesterday. So I felt pretty good. On this protocol, it seems like it's a little bit more flexible in terms of what proteins you can have. I know on the original HCG protocol, it's pretty restrictive in what types of meats that you can have. This one is a little bit more lenient in 2.0, which I think works better for me. I've done Atkins and other low carb diets in the past and have been pretty successful with that, and I never really found any meats, any types of protein that sidetracked my success. And when I did this small round of this 2.0 earlier this year, I found the same. I was able to just use pretty much whatever proteins, and they were okay. I had eggs, I've had ground beef, deli meats. They've all been okay for me, and so I'm not going to worry about too much about what meats, as long as I am focusing on not having carbs and staying within my calorie level. That's my goal. I've had some questions on what this protocol is. If you don't know what HCG 2.0 is, and if you're familiar with the regular HCG protocol, it is pretty similar, except that it does allow for an increased calorie per day, and it's based on how much weight you have to lose, and how heavy you are. For me, because of my weight, I actually top out at the maximum, which is about 1,000 calories a day. I think it was actually 1,100 is like what I calculated for, but I think the protocol only allows a maximum of 1,000. So that's what I stay within, and I'm sure I'm well within that. In fact, I'm probably well below that from yesterday. Just a couple pieces of chicken and and 2 hamburger patties, and I'm sure I'm well within that. This was what I do like about HCG 2.0 is that it does have a little bit higher calorie count. Because I'm doing this for such a long period of time, it's not just one round. I'm trying to maximize my loss in one round. My goal is to be doing this for 4 to 5 months continuously to see if I can lose weight. I have a lot of weight to lose, and I have a long time to lose it in. So I think a little bit higher calorie count will keep me not wanting to stop. And I know when I was doing my round 2 a couple years ago, I just remember by the end how much I was struggling, and it was just every day it was just a challenge to try to just stay on protocol. And I just remember when I got to the end, I was just so happy to be done with that round. It was just so difficult. I'm hoping that with a higher calorie count, I'll be able to do it for a longer period of time without having that. I remember there would be days where I'd have dinner and I would have my whatever protein I had. It was usually, I think it was chicken mostly, which I really have a hard time with chicken now because of those rounds. But I just remember after dinner and like 30 minutes later, 45 minutes later, being so hungry at times, just wanting to have just one more piece of food, and I felt like it was a cheat if I went and had some more chicken. And I'm really glad that doesn't happen on HCG 2.0. I kind of want to eat what I used to eat on HCG original protocol, and then if I still feel hungry or if I want something else, I can go have another piece of protein and not feel that it's derailing me. So that's what's going on today. I feel pretty good. I did inject this morning. My injection amount is 125. And I've always, in the past, that's always worked best for me for controlling my hunger. I know higher doses can make you lose faster, but again, I'm not in a race. This is a marathon. This is a long process for me. And if I lose a little bit slower than I've lost in the past, I'm okay with that as long as I can just keep on it. So hopefully I'll be checking in every day, updating you on my process. I did step on the scale today just because I was kind of curious where I was at. I wish I'd done a better job weighing before loading and after loading. I kind of was in the mindset of I really don't care because I have such a long way to go. It doesn't matter where I start. It's going to matter where I finish. So I don't know how much I gained and or lost on my load. But I do know today that after VLCD1, I'm at 372. So that's where I'm at. So I'm going to keep going on from here. And I'm going to really try not to weigh, because I kind of want to just weigh once a week. But I do like getting on the scale and seeing that number. It does make me feel like I'm doing a good job. Maybe I'll just wait, and when I'm having a rough day, maybe that'll be the day I get on the scale and to kind of motivate myself to show that I'm doing well and that I need to keep going. So anyway, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.